In my last video, I showed you how to cut fur. This time I'm going to show you how to sew fur. My name is V Tanner. I'm a sewing teacher and costume maker and the creator of Sewing Machine SOS. Bookmark this so you can come back to it later. A quick little recap if you didn't see the last video. So first of all, I trace the pattern pieces onto the back of the cloth, and in the previous video a lot of people said that they use a blade. So I tried using a blade, but I didn't have much success with it, so I went back to my scissors. So I'm going to show you exactly what I slide the scissors underneath the fabric, so it's not actually cutting the fur fibres. I find that I have a lot more control over just cutting the fabric backing rather than the fur. So when you fold it over on the right side, you can't actually see that it's cut, and the fur is holding the pieces together. So here comes a nice juicy bit of pulling those pattern pieces off. Oh, it's so satisfying. I'm going to let you watch this. Oh, so satisfying. And again, so satisfying. Ooh. Next, I get out the vacuum cleaner and suck up all any loose hair and furry bits. Then I get a ruler and I mark on the stitch lines. Next, I get a bit of tape and stick it on the edge where the stitch line is going to be, because I'm going to trim away the fur so that it's not so bulky. And I use the tape to help me just control those furs that don't fly up in my face, and also that I can fold them back and cut them with the scissors. And that'll be the first trim. Then I go back with the scissors and trim it even further so that I get it as short as I possibly can, because this is going to help it fit underneath a sewing machine. When it's had its final trim, I get the vacuum cleaner out and just suck up all any loose fur bits. And you've got to do that to all the seam allowances, anywhere where you're going to stitch. So do the same to the other side. So the messy bit's done. We're now ready to pin the two sides together. So you kind of scooch the long fibres towards the back of the seam, and then you can put a pin in and take it to the sewing machine to sew. So now this thinner sandwich will fit underneath the presser foot. Now slide it under neatly so that it's well under the presser foot, and put the presser foot down and start sewing. So you want a few stitches forward and then backwards right to the edge, and then it won't get caught underneath in the dog teeth. And you can just sew to the end and the machine should behave nicely, and there you have a nice seam and practically invisible join. Let me know if that's helpful. Like and follow for more sewing tips like this, and don't forget to check my bio for the link to my Sewing Machine SOS guide. See you soon.